Ask yourself, how many hours and how much effort have you spent playing video games? Now imagine if you had put all of those hours and efforts into real life. You're probably thinking that you could have made more progress in the real world. And I know some of you might be saying that you don't regret spending many hours playing video games because they're fun. And I won't blame you if you enjoy them. But would you rather be successful in the virtual world or in real life? I mean, if you put all the effort you did into playing video games into real life, you could have probably cured cancer already. And if you're ready to make the switch, how do you actually start grinding in real life? Well, we need to improve 3 skills. Now, a lot of people like to say that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But us humans, we subconsciously judge people and animals based on how they look. I mean, if you see this, you probably won't go near it. It's the same with humans. The truth is, if you don't look attractive, then people are less likely to go near you compared to an attractive person. This makes improving our physical skills very important, so you can easily do that by eating healthy and have an attractive physique. A lot of people think that a healthy diet means that you should just stop eating all of your favorite food. That's actually kind of unsustainable. I mean, if you are going to be eating for the rest of your life, then you might as well enjoy it. So what you do is that 80% of what you eat should be considered healthy, while the other 20% should be your favorite food. Now, if you're having trouble balancing the foods that you eat, one easy thing you can do is what we call the balance plate. So 1/4 of your plate should be protein, the other 1/4 should be fats or carbs, while the 1/2 should be the vegetables and fruits you enjoy. And of course, you can tweak this based on your goals and preference. Since we're done talking about health, let's move on to how our body looks. So I'm pretty sure you already know that weightlifting is a surefire way of creating an attractive physique. So just pick what style of training you prefer. And just keep in mind that you should not rush the process, unless if you want an injury. Moving on to the next skill. A lot of you are probably disregarding this very important skill, since most of you think that this skill is determined at birth or there's nothing you can do about it. And this is your intelligence and mental health, which are part of your mental skills. As I said earlier, most of you think that intelligence is determined by birth, and you are 50% correct. The rest is actually determined by your environment. From my experience, I wasn't born a genius, but my intelligence started to improve when I started studying every day. So I would literally dedicate 2 to 4 hours every day since childhood just for school. And I went from barely speaking any English to this. So what I'm trying to say is that you can improve your intelligence through consistent learning about the things that interest you, so make learning a hobby. The next aspect of your mental skill is also very important. You will be using this to overcome any challenges that life throws at you. And if you improve this, you will literally become unstoppable. And that is your mental health. So you can improve this through meditation and journaling. Now, this last skill is actually something that acts as your foundation in life. It's going to shape who you are and what you want to become. It's your ability to know what you want to do in your life and where you want to go. And this is part of your spiritual skills. The best way to improve your spiritual skills is through finding your purpose. One way to find it is through what the Japanese call as ikigai, which translates to your reason for living. I actually have an in-depth video regarding this concept, so you can check it out after this video. So basically, ikigai revolves around what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. And by answering those questions, you will have a clearer version of your purpose. Now, I know a lot of you will probably make the mistake of just focusing on improving one aspect of your skills and disregarding the rest. Like if your main goal right now is to get a girlfriend, so you just focus on the physical skills. And eventually, you will get a girlfriend, but you'll have poor mental health and have no direction in life. And because of that, you will still not feel fulfilled in the relationship, and it will most likely fall apart. So it's important to improve all of the 3 skills. Right now, I want you to try working on each of the 3 skills. It doesn't have to be hard. I just want you to get the feel of starting your grind in real life. It's just like in any other video game. If you just started playing, then you'll probably be bad at it. But the more you play, the more you'll become better. So just keep grinding in real life.